Look, I ain't the hardness. I'm a good soldier. Yeah. My niggas is killers. I ain't gonna hold you. This shit is not for the weak. I already told you. Hey, told us. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. When Babylon fall, the meek gon' inherit the earth. I never turn pussy. You gotta bury me first. I get the word from Cap. Yeah. I'ma just go, yes sir. Please don't play with your life, or you'll get seriously hurt. Over my brothers. Yeah, yeah. We doing numbers. Yeah, yeah. You like to talk a lot, but you'll get humbled. Hey, fuck all my enemies. Yeah, cause they make a tumble. You gotta be disciplined. Can't do what you want to. Outside is a jungle, and I got the heart of a lion. I just did Hebrew Academy, tried through the fire in the heart of a crisis. Everybody wanna talk tough, but only a dummy and try us. They told me life about war, so I ain't gonna never stop fighting. I know that they fools, but I cannot pity them. Niggas is taking them lies too serious. All black everything, know up, but fearing them feds is watching. I gotta stay diligent. I gotta stay militant. Yeah, I know that I'm killing them. I ain't the hardness. I'm a good soldier. My niggas is killers. I ain't gon' hold you. This shit is not for the weak. I already told you. They taught us to yak around. Watch how you approach us. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. Blood of my brothers. This for the blood of my brothers. Yeah, yeah. Front line. That's double time. I ain't throwing no flags. They let their colors fly. I'm U.P.K certified. Follow the chain of command. We don't want cowards in here. Them niggas can stay where they at. Fuck what they saying is cap. These devils is hunting our steps, so I ain't leaving no tracks. I'm about the Lord business. I ain't playing with them, and I'm standing on that. I got my foot on their neck. I got the world in my hands. I ain't even breaking a sweat. You're not even a threat, I'm a soldier. Head on a swivel, I'm always in motion. He move like a coward, cause real soldiers don't show no emotion. They just do what they supposed to. Yeah, it's the Lord's army. These niggas fall under pressure. I ain't talking about origami. We went to trials like we was fighting the case for manslaughter. I learned to yak a rob. I put these hands on them. It's crazy they had dropped sword after you would stand for him. He couldn't endure to the end. His cover is hanging in headquarters. Yeah.
Create your ultimate summer escape at Ashley's Summer Savings Event with hot buys for every room starting at just $199. And buy now, pay over time with no interest for 5 years when you buy in store. Only at Ashley.
Restaurant store.
30 chairs, non-squeak.
Restaurant store.
15 non-wobbly tables.
Restaurant store.
Add 8 cases of pint glasses.
Restaurant store.
Back row.
Used to have that white bitch popping on the night shift. Now I'm one westward, sharper than the ice pick. On you rappers' necks, and it's feeling like some vice grips. Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite quick. Ties of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see. Most of them scared to witness. Go and close your eyes. There's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll probably grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences. 23 and 1 out. Praying that that commissary hit before it run out. Riches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, burner in the low jacket. My co-captain, riding on these whole rappers, my hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury. I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses after the war just to count our losses. There's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gun on my waist, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Waiting on the swab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Living in the swab in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Sani. My wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her. They don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on the face, but it's not concealing the pain. It's a shame. That's why I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Tahoe Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that black work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op heard. Lighters in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. You can't, the streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Waiting on the swab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know life. Gotta got my heart grip, my bow tie. Living in the swab in my whole life. My whole life.
Check, check, check. Hey, y'all give me a 1W in the chat if y'all can hear me, Baba Kasha. Three times. After the third time, you pour the wine. You do turn about face to each other. Give me the wine. I turn. You know right, so. Right, so. Do the wine. Then I blow up. I.S.U.P.K. I.S.U.P.K. Imajim meaning stand. Wapanyakodam meaning turn and face the east. And the east is new over here, is towards the Israelite school, Universal Practical Knowledge banner. We're going to be starting off in the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Balatwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathanlanao, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalaknawa, Kabawatnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawatinawa, Wala'ah, Tabi'ayanawa, Banasaya one, Abal, Hawashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Lakha, Hamalakwat, Wa'ala, Wataparat, Lawalumyam, Amun.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
This is the prayer for the Hakak, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yavashah, Baba Kashah, Nathan Lanao, Hakak, Hakak, Larapa'ah, Kal Makala, Wakal Madawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, Lahakwiyam, Hamatyam, Hakak, Arakawath, Hatama'ala, Lagarshan, Ba'ashim Yavashah, the water Aman.
English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness, and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh, thank you, so be it.
This is the blessings for Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh, Barak Lanawa, Wayasha'ala, Wahabiyath, Saparium, Barak, Ba'ashim Yahweh, the water Aman. And what we just said in the English is Yahweh in the name of Yahweh, bless us in Israel and the school in the name of Yahweh. Thank you, so be it. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha'ah, Ayunya, Ahaharium, Ma'ayun, Yaba'ai, Izaria, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Warataza, Awyathan, Lamawat, Ragalka, Alyanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashun, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazarka, Al-Yad, Yam Yaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ayakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Rai, Yashamar, Asalaka, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'aka, Wabawa'aka, Mayata, Wa'ayin Awalam.
English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help coming from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. Do not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth me will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yahshua shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy
He shall
soul.
preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Thou shalt preserve thy
and
going
thy
out
coming in
and thy coming
from
in
this time forth
this time
and
forth.
even forevermore.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, al Damayalaka, al Takarash, wa al Tashakwat, al Kayahana, al YAHANNA, Yahama Yawan, Ra'ash, al Aimaka, Ya'irayam wa, Sawada, Wayata, Ya'itazawa, al Tazapawanyaka, Amarawa, Lakawa, Wanakakidam, Magoya, Wala Ayazakar, Sham Yasha'ala, Iwada, Kaya, Nawa Ayatazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Bariyath, Yakarathwa, Ahoya, Adawam, Wayashima Alium, Mawa'aba, Wahagarium, Gabal, Wa'imawan, Wa'imalak, Palashath, Yashabya, Taza War, Ga'asha War, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zerawai, Labanya Lawat, Selah, Aishalahum, Salaki, Kamajin, Kasayasa Ra'a, Kayabian, Banakor, Koyashwan, Nasamadwa, Ba'ayanda Ara, Hayawa, Daman, La'adama, Shayatamwa, Nadiyamawa, Kairab, Wakazabah, Wakazabak, Wakatazal, Mana'ai, Kaunasayakamba, Ashar, Amarawa, Nairasha, Lanawa, Ath, Na'awath, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Kagagala, Kakwash, Lapanya Ka'ash, Taba'ira Ya'ira, Wakala Haba, Talahat, Hariyam, Kantaradatma, Basai Raka, Wabasawa Patka, Tabahalam, Malaha, Panyaham, Kuala One, Wayabakwashwa, Shamka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabahawa, Aija Aid, Waya Kaparawa, Waya Abadwa, Waya Dayawa, Kaya Ata, Shumka, Yahawa, Labadka, Al Yawan, Alkaha Arataza.
In the English, keep not thou silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
hold not thy peace,
hold not thy peace,
and be not still.
be not still.
O
O
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
for lo,
for lo,
thy
thine
enemies
enemies
make a tumult,
make a tumult,
and they that hate
and
thee
they that hate thee
have lifted up their
have
head.
lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty
They
counsel
are taking crafty counsel
against thy hidden
against
people,
thy people,
and consulted against
consulted against
thy hidden
thy
ones.
hidden one.
They have
They
said,
have said,
come
come,
and let us cut them
and
off
let us cut them
from
off,
being a nation,
being a nation,
that the name of Israel
in the name of Israel,
may be no more in
may be
remembrance.
no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one
with
consent.
one consent.
They are confederate against
They
thee,
are confederate against thee,
the tabernacles of Edom,
the tabernacles of Edom,
and the
the
Ishmaelites
Israelites,
of Moab,
Moab,
and the
the
Hagarenes,
Hagarenes,
Jebel,
Baal,
and Ammon,
Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the
the
Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of
the
Tyre.
inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also
Ashur also
is joined with them.
joined with them.
They are hoping the children of Lot.
They are hoping the children of
Selah.
Lot, Selah,
Do unto
do
them
unto them
as unto the
as to
Midianites,
the Midianites,
as unto
as
Seir,
to Seir,
as unto Jabin,
as to the Ben,
at the brook of
as
Kison,
the brook Gisan,
which passed at Endor.
which passed it indoor.
They became as dung for the
It
earth.
became a stone for the earth.
Make their nobles
Make their nobles
like Oreb
like our red,
and like Seir.
like the
Yea,
yea,
all their princes
all the princes,
as a bit
As a
Sabbath, like, and as a Muna,
and as a Muna,
who said,
who said,
let us take to
let us
ourselves
take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh
the houses of your
in
house
possession.
in possession.
All my
All
power,
my power,
make them like a wheel,
make it like a wheel,
as a stumble before the wind. As the wheel, it's like as the fire burnt the wood,
as the fire burned the wood,
as the flame set the mountains on
as
fire.
the flame set the
So
mountains on fire,
persecute
so
them
persecute them
with thy
with
tempest,
thy tempest,
and make them
make
afraid.
them
without storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth.
This is the prayer for the power, instruction, blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shah, Wa Miyaka Allah, Wa Allah Hayim, Matazabiyah, Allah Wap Yahanna, Hala Wapyam, Hasaranyam, Hakwat Zayayam, Ha Akot Slaka, Haka Yoyam, Wa Agwathiam, Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shah, the water Aman.
English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, Commander YAHANNA, the generals, the captains, the officers, troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it.
Yeshab, you may be seated. Shalom, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, Barakatham to my brothers, Yahweh Shemalatham, Hashem Yahushua to my sisters. It's the I.S.U.P.K. Start out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, operating under the leadership of Commander General YAHANNA. We're not affiliated with no other Israelite group, Muslim, Mosque, Christian church, or whatever you have it. You understand? The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, we stand on our own toes, our own merit, man. We've been bringing the truth out since 1969. That blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the true Israelites of the Bible, man. You understand? Give me just a second. You understand? This is the Sabbath service, man. If you got any questions according to what we're bringing out, you understand? Then, you understand, just let us know and we'll get to your question. Bear with me just a second, Baba Kishore. So what we do is, you understand, we read, you understand, 7 series of 7 scriptures. You understand, and we read it in the Hebrew, and then we read it in the English. Give me just a second. I'm trying to find our place, y'all. I'm trying to find that now. Should have the rush. Trying to find, y'all bear with me. Like I said, I'm trying to find out where we was at last week.
Verse 15. And the 2 kidneys and the fat.
Okay. Y'all give it a second. Okay, so it looked like we was in Exodus, the 29th chapter. Oh, shit. Okay, so all right.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I got it. Said 15. Let me see. Salaka. Y'all bear with me just a second. Baba Kasha. I was absent last week, so I'm finding where we was at. What's the day? First.
Mhm.
Salaka. Y'all bear with me. I'm about to get to it. All right. Okay, so he was in Leviticus, the 3rd chapter. Okay, Con. All right, here we go. Most High Christ, Salaki. So this is the book of Leviticus. We in the book of Leviticus, chapter 3, verse 16, right? And it reads in the book of Leviticus, chapter 3, verse 16. Salakia. It says, Wa Hakwa Tar Yaram Hakahan Hamaza Bakath. It's like a Hamaza Bakah Lakam Asha Larayak Nayakak Kal Kalab Layahawa. Verse 17. Kukwat Awalam Ladaratikum Bakal Mawa. It's like a Mawa Shabbatikum Kal Kalab Wakal Dum La'ah Ta'akalwa. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 4, verse 1. Waya Dabar Yahweh al Mashah La Amar. Verse 2. Dabar al Banya Yasha'ala La Amar Napash Kaya Takam Ta'ah Ba Shah Gaga Makal Maka. It's like a Mata Zawath Yahweh Ashar La'ah Ta'aisha Yana Wa Aisha Ma'a Kath Mahana. Verse 3. Hakahan Hamashayam. It's like a Hamashayak Yaka Ta'a La'a Shamath Ha'aim Waha Koriyab Al Kata Atwa Ashar Kata'a Par Bun Bakwar Tamayam La Yahawa Laka Ta'ath. Verse 4. Waha Baya'a Ath Hapar Al Patak Ahar Mawa'id Lapanya Yahawa Wasa Makah Ath Yadawa Al Ra'ay. It's like a Ra'asha. It's like a Ra'ash. Hapar Washa Kath. It's like Washakat. Ath Hapar Lapanya Yahawa Wala Quat. Like verse 5. Wala Quat. Like Wala Quak. Hakahan Hamashayak Madum Hapar Wahaba Ya'ah Atwa Al Ahal Mawa'id.
Five.
Starting in Leviticus, the 3rd.
No, 6, 3rd and 16.
All
All the way to 5. Book of Leviticus, chapter 3, and verse 16. And the priest shall burn them upon the altar. Is the food of the offering made by fire for a sweet savor. All the fat is the Lord's. Verse 17. It shall be a perpetual statute for your generations throughout all your dwellings, that ye eat neither fat nor blood. Leviticus chapter 4 and verse 1. And the Most High spoke unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children, goodness gracious, it's a light. Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, If a soul shall sin through ignorance against any of the commandments of the Most High concerning things which ought not be done, and shall do against any of them. Verse 3, if the priest that is anointed do sin according to the sin of the people, then let him bring forth his sin, which he shall sin, which he hath sinned, a young bullock without blemish unto the Most High for a sin offering. Verse 4, and he shall bring the bullock unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation before the Most High, and shall lay his hand upon the bullock's head, and shall kill the bullock before the Most High. Verse 5, and the priest that is anointed shall take the bullock's blood and bring it in the tabernacle of the congregation. Slide it.
Verse 5. Stop at 5.
That's right.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 4, verse 6 in the Hebrew. It says, it's like a water ball. Hakahan ath atazaba iwa badam wahaza man hadam shabai pa'imam. It's like a pa'imayam lapanya Yahweh at panya parakath hakwadash. Verse 7, wana thun hakahan man hadam al kwara nawath mazabak kwatara hasa mayam lapanya Yahweh ashar ba'ahal mawa'id wa'ath cow dum hapar yasha paka al yawa sawad mazabak ha'ila ashar patak ahal mawa'id. Verse 8, wa'ath cow kalab par haka ta'ath yarayim mamanawa ath hakalab maka. It's like a hama kasa al hakorab wa'ath cow hakalab ashar al hakorab. Verse 9, wa'ath shatya hakalyath wa'ath hakalab ashar al yahan ashar al hakasa layam wa'ath haya tharath al hakabar al hakar yawath yasa yarana. Verse 10, ka ashar yarawam slaka yawaram mashawar zabak slaka zabak zabak hashala waha krata yarum hakahan al mazabak ha'ila. Verse 11, wa'ath iwar hapar wa'ath cow bashawarya al ra'ashawa wa'al karya iwa wakarabwa wapar slacker rapawashwa. Verse 12, waha watazaya'a ath cow hapar al maka wataza lama kana al makwawam ta hawar al shabaka hadashwan wa sharap athwa al itaziyam ba'ash al shapaka hadashwan yasharap. That's it on that.
Book of Leviticus, chapter 4 and verse 6. And the priest shall dip his finger in the blood and sprinkle of the blood 7 times before the Most High, before the veil of the sanctuary. Verse 7. And the priest shall put some of the blood upon the horns of the altar of sweet incense before the Most High, which is in the tabernacle of the congregation, and shall pour all the blood of the bullock at the bottom of the altar of the burnt offering, which is at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. Verse 8. And he shall take off from it all the fat of the bullock for the sin offering, the fat that covereth the inwards, and all the fat that is upon the inwards. Verse 9. And the 2 kidneys and the fat that is upon them, which is by the flanks, and the caul above the liver with the fats, it shall he take away. Verse 10. As it was taken off from the bullock of the sacrifice, the peace offerings, and the priest shall burn them upon the altar of the burnt offering. Verse 11. And the skin of the bullock and all his flesh with his head and with his leg and with his inwards and the slide and his dung. Verse 12. Even the whole bullock shall carry forth without the camp unto a clean place where the ashes are poured out, and burn him on the wood with fire. Where the ashes are poured out, he shall be burnt.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 4, verse 13. I'll take it too, other one, because I was just trying to get you to read it English so I can get caught up.
Nah,
You sure? Okay, all right. Most side cry. Let's get it then. Most side cry.
Ain't in no rush.
Right. Most side cry.
Work of the Lord.
Sir. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 4, verse 13 in the Hebrew. It says, Cow, Irath, Yasha Allah, Yasha Gawa, it's like a Yashagwa, Wana Ilum, Dabar, Ma'ayanya, Hakwa Ha, Aisha, it's like a Wa Aishawa, Akath, Makal, Matazawath, Yahweh Ashar La'ah, Ta'aisha Yana, Wa'ashama, it's like a Wa'ashamwa, verse 14. Wana Wada I, Haka Ta'ath, Ashar, Kata Awa, Al Ya, Waha Koryabwa, Hakwahal, Par, Bun, Bakwar, Laka Ta'ath, Waha Baya'awa, Atwa, Lapanya, Ahal, Mawa'aid, verse 15. Wasa Makwa, Zakwanya, Ha'aida, Ath, Yad Yahum, Al, Ra'ash, Hapar, Lapanya, Yahweh, Washa Khath, Ath, Hapar, Lapanya, Yahweh, verse 16. Wahab Ya'ah, Hakahan, Mashayak, Madam, Hapar, Al, Ahal, Mawa'aid, verse 17. Wata Bal, Hakahan, Atazab, Iwa, Man, Hadam, Wahaza, Shabai, Pa'ai, Mayam, Lapanya, Yahweh, Ath, Panya, Hapari, Kath, verse 18. Waman, Hadam, Yathan, Al, Quara, Nath, Hamazabak, Ashar, Lapanya, Yahweh, Ashar, Ba'ahal, Mawa'aid, Wa'ath, Kal, Hadam, Yashapaka, Al, Yasawad, Mazabak, Ha'ila, Aishar, Patak, Ahar, Mawa'aid, verse 19. Wa'ath, Kal, Kalabwa, Yarayum, Mamanawa, Wahakwata Yar, Waha, it's like a Wahakwata Yar, it's like a Hama Zabaka.
Book of Leviticus, chapter 4, and verse 13. And the whole congregation of Israel sinned through ignorance, and the thing be hid from the eyes of the assembly. And they have done somewhat against any of the commandments of the Most High concerning things which should not be done, and are guilty. Verse 14. When the sin which they have sinned against it is known, then the congregation shall offer a young bullock for the sin, and bring him before the tabernacle of the congregation. Verse 15. And the elders of the congregation shall lay their hands upon the head of the bullock before the Most High, and the bullock shall be killed before the Most High. And the priest that is anointed shall bring of the bullock's blood to the tabernacle of the congregation. Verse 17. And the priest shall dip his fingers in some of the blood and sprinkle it 7 times before the Most High, even before the veil. Verse 18. And he shall put some of the blood upon the horns of the altar which is before the Most High, that is in the tabernacle of the congregation, and shall pour out the blood at the bottom of the altar of the burnt offering, which is at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. Verse 19. And he shall take all his fat from him and burn it upon the altar.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 4, verse 20 in the Hebrew. Wa-I-Sha lapar ka-ashar Aisha lapar hakata ath kan Ya-I-Sha lawa wakapar alaham hakahan wana salath. It's like wana salach laham. Verse 21. Waha watazaya ath hapar al maka wataza lama kana salake washarap athwa ka-ashar sharap ath hapar hara ashawan Chata ath hakwahal hawa'a. Verse 22. Ashar nashaya'ah yakata'a wa aisha athat sak akath makal matazawat Yahweh alahayawa ashar la'a ha'aisha yana basha gaga sarkin wa asham. Verse 23. Awa hawa dai al yawa kata atwa ashar kata a bum. It's like a baha wahabia ath korab nawa sha'ayar Isayam zakar tamayam. Verse 24. Wasama maka yadwa al ra'ash Ha'ai Ha'ayar Hasha'ayar Washa Khat Atwa Bama Kawam Ashar Yashakath Ath Ha'ayla Lapanya Yahweh Kata Ath Hawa'a. Verse 25. Wala Kwak Hakahan Madam Haka Ta'ath Ba'atazab Aywa Wanathan al-Yats like al Paranath Mazabak Ha'ila Wa'ath Ma da Slaki Damwa Yashapaka al Yasawad Mazabak Ha'ila. Verse 26. Wa'ath Kal Kalabwa Yakwatiyar Hamazabaka Ka Kalab Zabak Ha Shalamayum Wa Kapar Al Yawa Hakahan Maka Ta'atwa Wana Salak Lawa. That's it.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 4, and verse 20. So, like, if I made 2 also, you understand? Right now, we reading about, you understand? What we're reading about in the scriptures is sin offerings, man.
Right.
You understand? We're reading about the sin offerings. You understand? Like, Christ laid down his life, man.
That's right.
Christ became the lamb for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You understand? He became our forgiveness. Our forgiveness. You understand? Like, it ain't no more for like like you're not gonna be forgiven. It ain't no just putting a lamb without blemish or a goat without blemish upon an altar in front of the priest and stuff like that no more, man. You understand? Christ was the ultimate sacrifice. He was the lamb, man. The ultimate sacrifice to cover all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Innocent blood was shed, man. You understand? Christ forgave the sins of what we did. You understand?
Right.
He for the things that we did. You understand? He gave his life for. He didn't give his life for the things that you doing now.
That's right.
You understand? The things that you doing now, you understand? You gonna give your life for.
Right.
You understand? You gonna pay the price for. You understand? Christ didn't pay the price for what you're doing now. So if you decide today that you're gonna be LGBTQ, you understand? Just know this. You gonna be unalive for it, man.
Right.
That ain't what Christ died for. You understand? Christ died for the things that you did in your past, the thing that was somebody else, the thing before you became Officer Quadam, Officer Ayathan, Captain Ayathan. You understand? General Hyman. That's what Christ died for. Christ died for the things you did in your past. You understand? The things that you did. You understand? Today, those things that you do, the thing that you do, is called what? Your faith, man. That's your faith today. Your faith is what you do. You understand? Right now, how you live right now.
Right.
You understand? You're not going to be forgiven if you willingly sinning against the Most High, man. You understand? Christ didn't die for that. You understand? So don't listen to your Christian pastor. Salakia. The book of Leviticus, chapter 4 and verse 20. And he shall do with the bullet as he did with the bullet for a sin offering. So shall he do with this. And the priest shall make an atonement for them, and it shall be forgiven them. Verse 21. And he shall carry forth the bullet without the camp, and burn him as he burned the first bullet. It is a sin offering for the congregation. Verse 22. When a ruler has sinned and have done somewhat through ignorance against any of the commandments of the Most High, you understand, concerning things which should not be done, and is guilty. Martin Luther King was guilty.
Right.
He was guilty. You understand? Martin Luther King, like, people don't understand the sin that Martin Luther King committed. Martin Luther King, they called him Origin Mike.
And he was
They called him Origin Mike.
Salakia, sir, he was sleeping with the pastors also that was in the pulpit.
Brother,
Good night. Yeah, I don't know if y'all seen that class that Officer Bayala did. Good night.
They released the tapes. You can listen to it.
Right.
They hated Martin Luther King.
Mm.
They made him a god because they knew that you following Martin Luther King, you understand, would allow you or make you, you understand, buy into the philosophies of America.
Right.
You understand?
That's right.
Martin Luther King was a sinner.
That's
He was a
Comic-Con.
sinner. He was sleeping with white women. You better
Yeah,
believe what he told that white woman.
Call me a nigga.
Call me a nigga
Salakia.
tonight.
We laughing, but good
Martin
night,
King,
man.
Martin Luther King was a selfish bastard. He was selfish. He gave nothing. He didn't care about black people
That's right.
at all.
That's
He
right.
cared about himself.
That's
You
right.
understand? He was a sinner, man. You understand?
Comic-Con.
Salakia.
And so what's so heavy, what you saying is like he used the plight of what was going on with blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, because we've always looked for someone to confide into or to follow. And he used that for his own benefit,
Sorry.
which is he didn't realize, or he realized because he even said it on his dying
Oh,
bed.
no,
Oh, okay, that's a lot. All right, count. All right,
Brother.
what's up?
When was Martin Luther King on the live? If you don't mind, could you look that up for me?
Yeah,
brother?
Kyle, I'm gonna look it up on my phone,
Come
sir.
on. You understand? So reading on, verse 23 said, or if his sin wherein he has sinned come to his knowledge, Martin Luther King's sin came to his knowledge.
Yeah, I'm right.
It came to his knowledge, you understand? And Martin Luther King, don't think that Martin Luther King just gave it all up
Right.
because he knew he was going to be unalive. No, he gave it all up because Esau had footage.
Mm.
Esau had recordings and evidence on Martin Luther King loving the oppressor.
Right.
Martin Luther King was sleeping with Becky.
Right.
He had orgies. Esau sent 2 of them to his room.
Good night.
And he slept with both of them. And Esau said, you either resign today or we going to release the footage.
Mm. It's a like it's ever made. It says April 4th of 1969. It's like 1968. So
1968.
That was 57 years ago.
1968.
God,
They said the I.S.U.P.K was founded when?
1969.
Good
night. Well, damn. Okay.
Hey.
I see where you're going with that.
Hey.
Hey, he said that he brought us to a burning building. The Commander YAHANNA brought us out of that burning building in 1969. Good
That's
night.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Both sides Christ.
He shall bring his offering.
It's
like, I'll read from the top. Verse Leviticus chapter 4, verse 23. Or his sin, wherein he has sinned, come to his knowledge. He shall bring his offering, a kid of goats, and male without blemish, and they shall lay their hand upon his head of the goat and kill it in the place where they shall. It's like where they killed the burnt offering before the Most High. It is a sin offering. And the priest shall take of the blood of the sin offering with his finger and put it upon his horns of the altar of the burnt offering, and shall pour out his blood at the bottom of the altar of the burnt offering. Verse 26, and he shall burn all his fat upon the altar as the fat of the sacrifice of peace offerings. And the priest shall make an atonement for him as concerning his sin, and it shall be forgiven him. So, back to Martin Luther King. I just wanted to finish that.
Come on, sir.
So, Martin Luther King, you understand, realized his sins, and he did what? He did what the scripture said. He came to his knowledge, man. He came to his knowledge. I led my people in the burning house.
Yeah, I'm right. Right.
Why? Because Martin Luther King tried to lead black people based off of Martin Luther King's lust. Right. I have no desire to sleep with a white woman. That's right. I have no desire to join my oppressor. Right. I have no desire to worship a white Jesus. Right. I have no desire to celebrate Christmas, Thanksgiving. Right. You understand? I don't have that desire. Martin Luther King had that desire. And Martin Luther King led black people to follow after a dream that was his and his only. You understand? That wasn't the dream of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, right. But we were so naive then. We were so naive then that we believed Martin Luther King. Why? Because Martin Luther King smoked like a smooth pastor. He smoked the words of a smooth pastor. That broken language, if I may.
It's a lie.
You understand? He
said, prophesy not unto us the truth, but prophesy unto us lies.
Most High Christ.
Smooth words.
Smooth words. You know who else did that? Barack Obama.
That's right. Right.
You understand? They spoke to us those smooth words. Yeah, you understand? Right. That broken preacher, that southern preacher language. You understand? Right. When they say a couple of words, they take a pause.
Yeah.
They gotta look around. You ain't with me today.
Yeah.
Tap your neighbor, say, neighbor. That's what Martin Luther King did. You understand? Right. He fed blacks and Hispanics the lie, and he came into his knowledge. But guess what? The damage has already been done, man.
Damn right.
Damage was done. And when they realized what Martin Luther King was starting to go, they realized Martin Luther King started to backtrack on what he was saying. They unalived him.
Right.
Right. They unalived him.
Right.
You understand? Because what else could they do? What else could they do? They had already said, you either gonna resign or we're gonna unalive you.
Right.
You understand?
It's a lie, if I may. And what's so heavy what you're saying is the same people that Martin Luther King wanted us to conjoin with, which is, first off, let's not forget, he stole his speech from Mahatma Gandhi. The same people that he wanted us to be with was the same people that unalived them.
That's right.
They had to, first off, they didn't do a good job with assassinating him.
Right.
Because they had to go to the hospital that he was at to finish the job. But it's funny because it's like, we put our trust in these oppressors, man. You understand? We go to them for our vain help. Like the scripture says, But the thing is like they didn't respect Martin Luther King because he was a goddamn raccoon with the RA taken out. You understand? Salaki.
No. We put our trust in our oppressor, like you said.
Right.
We also put our trust in these black leaders.
That's right.
Who are not fit to lead black people, man. You understand? It's only one person that's fit to lead black people, man. And that's Commander YAHANNA and the I.S.U.P.K.
Yeah, right.
You understand? All the generals, the captains, you understand? The officers, man.
That's
goddamn right. Hey, a trooper can goddamn leave a pastor.
Right.
A trooper can lead the pastor in the Christian church. You understand?
That's right.
And I will follow the trooper before I follow a pastor of the Christian church.
That's right.
You understand? Because that trooper has more knowledge in his goddamn pinky than the pastor has throughout the entire scriptures, man.
That's right.
You understand? He has more understanding than your Christian pastor, man.
Right.
Martin Luther King was a failure for black people, man. Harriet Tubman, that fake. We didn't even get into that. She was a goddamn fake.
Right.
She just played the part. The story had already happened.
Yeah.
They told what was the name? I forget her name.
Who the one? Not Harriet Tubman.
Not the original story. It was they said the one sister was too dark skinned.
Yeah.
She was too dark skinned. The one who it actually happened to. Right. I believe she was pregnant. Don't quote me on that. I believe she was pregnant. And she had done worked so long she couldn't get up from the seat. If y'all know her name in the chat, go ahead and type her name in the chat. But she couldn't get up from the seat.
Good.
You understand? And so she went to the NCAAP and told them what happened. They was outraged.
Yeah.
But they told her you can't go back and do it because you too dark skinned.
Damn.
That's what it got Rosa Parks from. I said Rosa Parks. I said Harriet Tubman and Rosa Parks. I said Harriet Tubman. Salaki. I meant Rosa Parks. I meant Rosa Parks. Salaki. Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks. But even going to Harriet Tubman, shit, since we talking about it, Salaki.
Right.
Since we talking about Harriet Tubman said I could have freed most slaves if they knew they were slaves.
Right.
She said I could have freed more.
Right.
Black people didn't even know they were slaves. We were better off then than we are now. At least then, you understand?
It says Rosa Parks didn't mimic specific story, but her famous act of defiance on a Montgomery bus was inspired by the early actions of Claudette Colvin.
That's her name. That's her name. Rosa Parks was just an actor. They told that sister she was too dark skinned to lead to lead the rebellion. You understand? They told her she was too dark skinned, so they put Rosa Parks. You understand? So lock it from my early era of saying Harriet Tubman. You understand? They said Rosa Parks, but it was really that sister. What's her name?
Claudette Colvin.
Remember that name.
That's right.
She's the one who went through it. She's the one who went to jail for it. She's the one that said she wouldn't give up her goddamn seat to a devil. You understand? It wasn't Rosa Parks. The hell with Rosa Parks. That's you understand? The hell with what she. You was an actor. You were a paid actor. It was a dark-skinned sister that did that. Damn. And they ain't trying to be light-skinned, dark-skinned. You understand? But the facts are the facts. You understand? Don't accept Esau's history. That's Esau's history will pit light-skin against dark-skin. That's why they chose Rosa Parks. You understand? That's why they put her out in front. The NCAAP should have allowed that sister to tell her story in front of the entire world. Martin Luther King should have allowed that sister to tell her story in front of the entire world. You understand? The hell with Rosa Parks playing a part of something that already happened. Hell, it's easy for you to goddamn look back. Hindsight 2020. Right. I can play the part of their goddamn body.
That's right.
If I know what they did.
That's right.
But it's different to be there. You understand? It's different to be there in the moment. It's different to be on them street corners saying the goddamn white man is the devil.
That's right.
To say, bow down and kiss the boots of the children of the prophets. You understand? It's different being there in the moment. It's different being in the I.S.U.P.K. and going through the goddamn moment. It's different going through the moment. You understand? Anybody can twist the history to make it seem like they was there. Anybody can do that.
Right.
You understand? But guess who had the facts? The brothers and sisters that was there. The brothers and sisters that lived it. They can tell you the emotions that came with it. They can tell you the start of it and the outcome of it.
That's right.
You understand? Your Christian pastor don't know where the earth is, don't know where the world is going or where his nation is going because he hasn't been in the truth.
That's right.
He don't know the outcomes of everything that he doing because he don't know the scriptures. Commander YAHANNA has been in this truth. He stayed in this truth. Jim Hyman came into this truth. He stayed into this truth.
Right.
Also Zion came into this truth. He has stayed in this truth.
That's right.
You understand? So you see the things that the Christian pastor does not see. They came into the Christian church and they started the Christian church with God loves everybody.
That's right.
Right. And guess what? But they gonna end the Christian church with God loves everybody.
That's right.
We came into the I.S.U.P.K. We realized Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the children of Most High.
Damn right.
Those are our brothers.
That's right.
We go out in those street corners. We speak and give a voice to Blacks and Hispanics that don't have a voice.
That's right.
And the end game is what? Rulership.
Damn right. God damn, get out of here.
We not coming in and leaving out the same way. We want it all.
That's right.
We want everything.
Damn
we
right.
don't want a goddamn piece of the pie.
Right.
What the hell is a piece of the pie when I can have the whole thing?
The whole damn thing.
I want it all.
Yeah. Damn right. Ooh wee. Most High in Christ, man. You understand? And that's heavy you say that. So I never knew that about that COVID, man. So again, you understand, like we say her name, man. Yeah, you understand? Good night. It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 24, it's like a 4, verse 27 in the Hebrew. Napash, Akath, Takata'a, Nashagaga, Ma'aim, Ha'arataza, Ba'aishata, Akath, Mama Tazawath, Yahweh, Ashar, La'a, Ta'aisha, Ta'aishania, that's like a Ta'aishania, it's like a Ta'aishayana. Wa'asham, verse 18, Awa, Hawadaim, Al Yawa, Kata Atwa, Ashar, Kata'a, Wahabaya'a, Karab Nawa, Sha'ai Yarath, Iza Yum, Tamayum, Slaka, Tamayama, Nakwaba, Al, Kata Atwa, Ashar, Kata'a, verse 29, Wasamad, Ath, Yadwa, Al, Ra'ash, Haka, Ta'ath, Washakath, it's like a Washakat, Ath, Haka, Ta'ath, Bama, Kawam, Ha'ila, verse 30, Walakwak, Hakahan, Madama, Ba'ata Zaba'aiwa, Wanata, it's like a Wanathan, Al, Pora, Nat, Mazabak, Ha'ila, Wa'ath, Cow, Dama, Yasha, Paka, Al, Yasa, Wad, Maka, it's like a Hama, Zabak, verse 31, Wa'ath, Cow, Kalaba, Yara, it's like a Yasa, Yar, Ka'ashar, Hawasar, Kalab, Ma'al, Zabak, Hasha Lamayam, Wahakratayar, Hakahan, Hama Zabaka, Larayak, Nayakak, La Yahawa, Wakapar, Al Yawa, Hakahan, Wana Salak, Lawa, verse 32, Wa'am Kabash, Yabaya'a, Korab Nawa, Laka Ta'ath, Nakaba, Tamayama, Yabya Ana, verse 33. Wasa Mak, it's like Wasa Maka, Ath, Yadawa, Al, Ra'ash, Haka Ta'ath, Washakat, Atha, Laka Ta'ath, Bamakawam, Ashar, Yashakat, Ath, Ha'ilam, it's like a Ha'ila. That's it on verse down.
Book of Leviticus, chapter 4, and verse 27. And if any one of the common people sin through ignorance, while he does somewhat against any of the commandments of the Most High concerning things which ought not be done, and be guilty, verse 28, or of his sin, which he has sinned, come to his knowledge, then he shall bring forth life. Then he shall bring his offering a kid of the goats, a female without blemish, for his sin which he has sinned. Verse 29, he shall lay his hand upon the head of the sin offering and slay the sin offering in the place of the burnt offering. Verse 30, and the priest shall take the blood thereof with his finger and put it upon the horns of the altar of burnt offering, and shall pour out the blood thereof at the bottom of the altar. Verse 31, and he shall take away all the fat thereof, as the fat is taken away from the sacrifice of peace offering, and the priest shall burn it upon the altar for a sweet savor unto the Most High, and the priest shall make an atonement for him, and it shall be forgiven him. Verse 32, and if he bring a lamb for a sin offering, he shall bring it a female without blemish. Verse 33, and he shall lay his hand upon the head of the sin offering and say it for a sin offering in the place where they killed the burnt offering.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 4, verse 34 in the Hebrew. Walakwach, looks like a walakwach, hakahan, madam, haka ta'ath, ba'atazab awa, wanathan, al, it's like a quaranath, mazabat, ha'ila, wa'ath, cow, dama, yashapaka, al, yawasad, hamazabak, verse 35, it's like a wa'ath, cow, kalabah, yasayar, ka'ashar, yawasar, kalab, hakashab, mazabak, hashalamayum, waha kwata yar, hakahan ath, hamazabaka, al, ashiya, yahawa, wakapar, al yawa, hakahan, al, hata atwa, ashar, kata'a, wana salak, lawa. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 5, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wana pash kaya, taka ta'a, washa ai, kawal, it's like Allah, wala, it's like wa'a, aid, awa, ra'a, awa, yadai, lawa'a, yaga, it's like yaga yad, wana sha'a, Iwa Nawah, verse 2, Awa, Napash, Ashar, Tagai, Bakal, Debar, Tama'a, Awa, Bama, it's like a Bana Balath, Kaya, Tama'a, Awa, Bana Balath, Bahama, Tama'ath, it's like a Tama'a, Awa, Bana Balath, Sharataza, Tama'a, Wana Ilam, Mama Nawah, Wahawa, Tama'a, Wa'ashum, verse 3, Awa Kaya, Yagai, Batama'ath, Adam, Lakal, Tama'ath Wa, Ashar, Yata Ma'a, Baha, Wana Ilam, Mama Nawa, Wahawa'a, Yadai, Wa'ash, it's like Wa'ashum, verse 4, Awa, Napash Kaya, Tashabai, Labata'a, Bashapat, it's like Bashapatya, Bashapatyum, Lahara, looks like Laharai, Awa, Lahayatiyab, Lakal Ashar, Yabataya, it's like Yabata'a, Ha'adam, Basha Ba'ai, Wana Ilam, Mama Nawa, Wahaza, it's like Wahawa, it's like Wahawa'a, Yadai, Wa'asham, La'akath, Mala'a, it's like a Ma'ala, verse 5, Wayahaya, Kaya, Ya'isham, La'akath, Ma'ala, Waha Tawada, it's like a Waha Tawada, Tawada, Salaki, Ashar, Kata'a, Al-Ya, that's it, I don't know.
Book of Leviticus, chapter 4, and verse 34. And the priest shall take of the blood of the sin offering with his finger and put it upon the horns of the altar of burnt offerings, and shall pour out all the blood thereof at the bottom of the altar, Verse 35. And shall take away all the fat thereof, as the fat of the lamb is taken away from the sacrifice of the slave. As the lamb, it's like, verse 35. He shall take away all the fat thereof, as the fat of the lamb is taken away from the sacrifice of the peace offerings, and the priest shall burn them upon the altar according to the offerings made by fire unto the Most High. And the priest shall make an atonement for his sin that he hath committed, and it shall be forgiven him. The book of Leviticus, chapter 5, verse 1. If a soul sin and hear the voice of swearing, and is aware, it's like, and is a witness, whether he have seen or known of it, if he do not utter it, then shall bear his iniquity. Verse 2. Or if his soul touch any unclean thing, whether it be a carcass of an unclean beast, or a carcass of an unclean cattle, or the carcass of unclean creeping things, and if it be hidden from him, he also shall be unclean and guilty. Verse 3. Or if he touch the uncleanness of man, whatsoever uncleanness it be, that a man shall be defiled withal, and it shall be hid from him when he knoweth of it, then he shall be guilty. Or if a soul swear, pronouncing with his lips to do evil or to do good, whatsoever it be that a man shall pronounce with an oath, and it shall be slain, and it be hid from him when he knoweth of it, then he shall be guilty in one of these. Verse 5. And it shall be when he shall be guilty of one of these things, that he shall confess that he has sinned in that thing.
This is the last series, 2 out of 1. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 5, verse 6 in the Hebrew. Wahaba ya'ah, ath, aishamawa, la yahawa al, kata athwa, ashar, kata ah, nakwaba, man, hata, it's like a hata za'an, kashaba'a, it's like kashaba'a, it's like a kashaba, awa, sha'irath, itazum, it's like ataziyum, lakata ath, wakapar al yawa, hakahan, maka to athwa, verse 7, wa la'a, hagaya, it's like a hagayai, yadai, daya, shaha, wahab ya'a, ath, ashamawa, ashar, kata'a, shatya, tariyam, awa, shanya, banya, yawa na, la yahawa akad, la kata'ath, wa akad, la ilah, verse 8, waba ya'a, it's like a wahabi ya'a, atham, al, hakahan, wahakoryab, ath, ashar, laka ta'ath, ra'asha wa na, wamalak, like a wamalakwa, ath, ra'ashawa, mama wall, I rapawa, wala wabi wa, it's like a wabad y'all, it's like a wabad ya, wabat, good night, wabada y'all, verse 9, wahaza madam haka ta'ath al payar mazabak wahana sha'ar, it's like wahana sha'ar, badum yamataza al yasawad haka, it's like hamazabak Khata'ath, Hawa'ah, verse 10, Wa'ath, Hashanya, Aisha, it's like Ya Aisha, Ayla, Kama, Kamasha, it's like a Kamasha Pat, it's like Kamasha Pat, Wakapar, Al Yawa, Hakahan, Makata Athwa, Ashar, Kata'ath, it's like a Kata'ah, Mana Salak Lawa, verse 11, wa la'a Tasha Yag Yadwa Lashatwa Hariyam, it's like a Tariyam Awa Lashanya Banya Yawana Waha Wahab Ya'a Ath Korab Nawa Ashar the Kata'a, Aishayarath, Ha'apa, Salat, Lakata'ath, Yashayum, Al-Ya, Shaman, Wala'a, Yatan, Al-Ya, Labana, Kaya, Ta, Ta'ath, Haya'ah, verse 12. Wahab Ya'ah, Al Hakahan, Wakamatiza, Hakahan, Mamanawa, Malawa'a, Kwama, what's like a Kwa Matizawa, Ath, Azakarat, like Azakaratha, Waha Kwa Tayar, Hamazabaka, Al Ashaya Yahweh, Ta Ta'ath, Hawa'ah.
Book of Leviticus, chapter 5 and verse 6. He shall bring his trespass offering unto the Most High for his sin which has sinned, a female from the flock, a lamb or a kid of goats for his sin offering. And the priest shall make an atonement for him concerning his sin. Verse 7. And if he be not able to bring a lamb, then he shall bring for his trespass which he has committed 2 turtle doves or 2 young pigeons unto the Most High. If that don't say that, yeah, nice. I thought it was closer than I was. if that don't tell you, you understand how understanding the Lord said, look, if you ain't got this, bring this.
Right.
Or bring this.
That's right.
You understand? That shows how much the Lord loves Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
Yeah, nice.
You understand? Because he understood some people may not be in a position to bring a lamb or a goat.
Right.
He said, all right, hey, bring this then.
Yeah.
Even if you gotta go and pick it out from somebody else, like, well, no, man, I did something crazy, man. I did.
Go.
Can I get it? Can I buy a lamb off you?
Right.
I need a lamb. I need a female lamb without blemish, Pardon.
Right.
Can I get 2 turtle doves, brother? Well, you gotta pay me this much. Like, that shows how understand. Like, he didn't say how you got it. He said bring it.
Me. That's it.
Just bring it. Even if I gotta go to my brother,
right?
You understand? And pay my brother to get it, right, or do some work. You understand?
Yeah.
He never said how you had to get it.
That's right.
He said this what it's gonna be.
Right.
Brother, you got no turtle doves? You understand? Lord is forgiving, man. Any and every way. You understand? To get Israel, understand? But now it's only one way. With the multiple ways, now it's only one way. Right. You understand? And that's coming into the I.S.U.P.K. I know people always say, "Well, I gotta be I.S.U.P.K." because people, huh? Oh, what the hell they do? Throw a movie night? You go to a movie night? You take your kids to a movie night? Huh? During a movie night. Yeah, you got closer to God going to a Sunday. Eat at the same time, right? Okay, to throw a good chicken,
right? Some
good fish that Christ died for you when you coming through these doors of the I.S.U.P.K, man. So like it. If he be not able to bring a lamb, this is what we just said. He shall bring for his trespass, which has committed 2 turtle doves and 2 young pigeons unto the Most High. 1 for a sin for that, which is for the, and ring off his head. Right. We was hard. Right. You take that chicken and goddamn spin his neck.
His Facebook page, live it in the forum, and you see to do it back in the day. Yeah. Where he done cut the head off. You understand?
Look, like my damn, it's quick, no pain, quick. You understand? The animal didn't feel no pain. You understand? It wasn't processed chicken. You go to the store and get. You see that chicken? That one right there. You secluded. You just It's like she got better than me. That's how fast it was.
Good night. That's
Your
right.
family got to eat. Tell them boys to come on over here and eat some.
Oh, we. Well, I can't
Grandma's-
wait till the kingdom of heaven.
We cook for everybody. You was
Right.
around our neighborhood.
That's
You
right.
come to the cookout. Ain't no paying.
I will come.
Lord say you ring the neck, man.
Yeah.
Ring the neck.
I'm taking your word for it.
No, from
Right.
his neck, man.
Good.
It's Sunder, verse 9. And shall sprinkle of the blood upon the side of the altar offering. Verse 10. And shall offer the second for a burnt offering according to the manner. And the priest shall make an atonement for him for his sin which he has sinned.
And see, we've been reading this on Bigo trying to figure it out to God damn, officer question. And we've been trying to figure it out. And this
Itself.
right.
History repeats itself in black neighborhoods, Hispanics and Native Indian neighborhoods, and we don't even see it.
That's right.
When brothers like Kodam, you understand? Brothers like Bunkial, Kowal, you open up them scriptures, you start reading those scriptures, you start looking and analyzing your life because you have to analyze your life. You have to analyze your life. You will never see yourself in these scriptures if you don't analyze your life or your history.
Right.
You'll never see yourself in these scriptures. You understand? When you analyze your life, you realize, damn, this is us.
This is us, I don't want.
I never seen a scripture saying ring the neck. I never seen that. I knew my rib told me her mama do that to this day.
Right.
She don't go to the supermarket and buy a whole chicken. She ring the goddamn chicken.
Night. And now you
she
see
do
why.
that to this day. I never seen that in the scripture to this day.
Good night. Most side crying. Most side
My
crying.
grandmother them do that.
Yeah.
I never seen it. I never knew it was a scripture. I thought that was just something that we just did. We were country.
Yeah.
I never thought. I just thought, hey, that's something that we did.
Right.
That's something that we do out there.
Yeah. Oh God.
The Lord said to do that.
Good night.
You ringing the neck.
Wringing the neck out of
And the crazy part is, guess what they called it?
a sin off.
Blow my mind. Ringing the neck. That's what they called it.
Literally. Good night.
They
Just like
literally
the
say
Bible
ring the
said
neck.
God
Come
damn.
on, man. We gonna go account. We gonna be a council down.
Nah, man. Both sides crying, man. It's too wild, man. Yeah,
Look
this
at Leviticus chapter 5 and verse 11. What he's like, but if he be not able to bring 2 turtle doves, look, Lord giving us more, man.
right.
Or 2 young pigeons, then he that sins shall bring for his offering the 10th part of an how you say that?
Wow.
Ephah. Most of that correct. The water.
Oh yeah, the boy said.
A fine flour for a sin offering. He shall put no oil upon it, neither shall he put any frankincense thereon, for it is a sin. For it is a sin offering. The Lord give us many offerings.
Right.
We as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man, we like it's no excuse, man.
That's
There's
right.
no excuse as to why we can't follow the Most High.
Right.
There's no excuse. The Lord, like, think about this. I got plenty of kids.
Yeah.
I
You heard what Jennifer Hyman
heard what he said. I got 9. I got 9. The water, sir.
Yeah.
With 2 more. I'll take them.
God,
I'm blessed with 2 more, so I'll take them.
right.
You understand?
God.
Jim Hyman said 9.
Right. He must know something you don't know.
Yeah. He's out to be a prophet.
Damn right. Right.
But so like the Lord is no reason, man.
That's right.
It's plenty of chances. You understand? He gives us plenty of chances. It like, think about a father. You understand? A father who has children. You understand? And the father is saying, "Hey, man, look. Okay, I know you did this,
Right.
but all right, hey, he called this one. Look, what would you do in this situation?
Asking the son
you ain't never asked that. You ain't never asked that to your kid.
Con.
Fathers ask that.
Man, it's a lot, sir. That's so heavy you said it because I ask my son sometimes. I said, you know you did wrong. He'd be like, yes, sir. I said, so if you was in my shoes, what would you do to yourself? And even with them being so pure, they'll tell you something. And it's like, even with what they tell you, they want to say what you think they think you're going to say, but then you still have mercy on them out of one. Right. Good night.
That's the Lord, man.
That's the Lord out of one.
And we do that with our children.
You
understand?
Right.
You may even bring in another child. Hey, Salah.
Right.
Because they know what's going on. Kids know what's going on. You
right.
can't believe they talk to each other. They'll tell you. They'll tell each other before they tell you.
Yeah.
You understand? And so you sitting there like, hey, man, your brother did this. What? I want to see where your head is now.
Right.
Because where the hell he got this from? I didn't tell him this.
That's right. That's right.
What would you do? I would do this. Now you would get an understanding of, okay, this kid, you on track, but you little to the left.
Yeah, come.
Like, we need to tweak this a little bit.
Yeah, come, sir.
Now you all the way left. Like you get to analyze where they at based off of different things that they going through, different places that they are. You understand? But guess what? All of them had that chance of redemption because guess what? You love all of them. You take no pleasure in punishing none of them.
That's right.
That's the Lord.
Right.
The Lord don't take no pleasure in punishing us. He give us many ways. You understand? He gave us many ways of returning to him.
That's right.
Now it's only one way.
That's right.
And you have to come in here.
That's right.
You have to come into this school.
Damn right.
This is the only way.
Right.
Salah.
Nah, that's heavy. Salah said, look, my Riz said, she said my grandmother would do the same thing to do Salah would do that to the chickens too.
Most I cry.
So hey, too.
Somebody in this. Hey, I'm the only country in this class. Somebody in the Sabbath service.
Boy, listen, boy, the story she be telling me, I'll be like, good night, boy.
Hey, man, I got a lot of country stories. I'm too country sometimes. Hey, they try to count country people out. Nah, we still here. We in here too.
Absolutely.
Israelites are in the country.
But you think about it, sir. When it hit, when Sugar Honey I.S.P. hit the fans, the things that we learned in the country, it's gonna be so beneficial, man. Yeah, nice. Yeah,
guess what? We all have that.
Right.
We all have it.
Come.
You understand? It takes coming in here. You understand? To be able to tap into that thing,
right,
and to be able to thrive in that thing, because the generals, the captains, the officers, everybody placed over you, they see those talents.
That's right.
You understand?
Come,
and all you have to do, brother or sister, all you have to do is seek counsel onto how to hone into that thing and thrive in that thing. You understand? Captain Tazaria, I love Captain Tazaria to death. Everybody know I love Captain Tazaria. I love Captain Tazaria to death. Captain Tazaria still says it this time, like, I wouldn't be nothing without Jim Hyman.
Right.
Even before I go into a battle, this is Captain Tazaria.
Right.
I battle somebody, I call Jim Hyman.
Damn right.
Jim Hyman tweaked his speech and why you ain't saying this? Or why you ain't saying that?
Right.
And he go
this
right
right
here.
here.
Say this.
Yeah,
you say that. And he go with that. And it ends the whole thing.
Right. That's
and he's
right.
Captain Tazaria.
Sir.
You understand? Like the men placed above you are here for your guidance. We here for your safety.
Right.
You don't see the things that the men above you see. So seek that counsel, seek that understanding, man. You understand? I thought that it was just, I never knew it was a scripture.
Right.
I thought it was just something that we did. Lo and behold, it's a goddamn scripture.
And it say literally what you was doing. Wring his neck. Good night.
What say you whipping it up?
Yeah.
You ain't whipping it. That's where that motion come from.
Yeah,
man.
Good night, man. Most right.
verse 12, Salaki, y'all. Bear with us. Verse 12, you understand? Leviticus chapter 5, verse 12. Then shall he bring it to the priest, and the priest shall take his handful of it, even a memorial thereof, and burn it on the altar according to the offerings made by fire unto the Most High. It is a sin offering.
You got anything else on?
I don't talk them out.
Nah, you too wild, man. Most High Christ, man. Hey, just up here, I imagine, meaning stand. SHALAM. Men of Israel, gird ourselves to salute the Torah. How about you, my shepherd? Like, how about you, my shepherd? Yeah, I'm about to say nothing fast. Like, go down. Sisters, I mod them as well. Wapan Yakwadam and turn and face the east. This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malatuka, Taba'ah, Ratizayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Baratiza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Lathalanau, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalaknawa, Kabawatnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawatinawa, Wala'ah, Tabi'ayanawa, Banasayawan, Abab, Hawashaya now, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwat, Waha'alam, Wataparat, Lawalumim, Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts, as we give our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the power.
For thine is the kingdom.
It's like, for thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it. This is the Hakak in the Hebrew, the power. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahweh. Baba Kasha. Nathan Lanao. Hakak. La Pa'a. Ka Makala. Waka Madawa. Hakak. La Tahar. Hamat Zerayim, Hakak, Lahakuyim, Hamatium, Hakak, Araka Was, Hatam Alam, Lagar Shun, Bashim Yawashah, the water Aman.
English, Yahweh, and name Yahushua. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness.
So like the power to heal all manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. And name Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
This is the blessings for Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Barak Lanawa, Wayasha Alam, Wahabiyath, Saparium, Barak, Ba'ashem Yahushua, the water Aman. What we just said in the English is Yahweh, but it's like Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai bless us in Israel and the school in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 121 in the Hebrew.
I.S.U.P.K, I.A.N.YA, Ahahorium, Ma'ayan, Yabai, Izoria, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayum, Wa'aratiza, Al-Yatan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yam Yaka, Yawamam, Hashemash, La'ayakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Rai, Yashamar, Atnapaska, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'aka, Wabuwa'aka, Mayata, Wa'aid Awalam.
In the English, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my
From
help?
which cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh,
Yeah, my help comes from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
He will
moved.
not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth
he
Yasharallah
that keepeth Yahshua
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade, Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by
The
day,
sun shall not smite thee by
nor the
day,
moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy
He shall
soul.
preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going
and
out
thy coming in
and thy coming
from
in
this time
from
forth
this time forth
and even
and
forevermore.
even forevermore.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al Damayalaka, Al Dakarash, Wa Al Dashakwat, Al Kayahanna, Al Yabika, Yahama Yawan, Ra'ash, Al Aimaka, Ya'ariyamwa, Sawada, Wayata, Ya'aitazawa, Al Tazapawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakidum, Magoya, Wala Aya Zakar, Sham Yasha'Allah, Iwada, Kaya, Nawa Ayatazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Bariyath, Yakarathwa, Ahoya, Adawam, Washim Oyam, Mawa Abba, Wahagarium, Gabal, Wa Imawan, Wa Imalak, Palishath, Am Yashabia, Tazawar, Gum Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labanya Lawat, Selah, Aishalahum, Kamajan, Kasayasara, Kayabian, Banakal, Kawash, Salaka, Kwayaswan, Nasamadwa, Baayanda Ara, Hayawa, Daman, La Adama, Shayatamma, Nadia Mawa, Nadia Mawa, Bosa Christ, Ka Irab, Wakazaba, Wakazabak, Wakatazal, Mana I, Counter Sayakamba, Ashar, Amarawa, Nairasha, Lanawa, Ath, Naawath, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Kagogala, Kakwash, Lapanya Raka, Raka, don't sweat, Ka'ash, Taba Ira Yaira, Wakalahaba, Talahat, Hariyam, Kanta Radatma, Basai Raka, Wabasawa Patka, What Tabahalam, Balaha, Tavradatma, Salakia, Panyahum, Kualawan, Wayabakwashwa, Sumka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabahawa, Aija Aid, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadawa, Kaya Ata, Sumka, Yahawa, Labadka, Alyawan, Alkaha Arataza.
In the English, keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O
Hold
Yahweh.
not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace,
and be not still,
be
O
not
Yahweh.
still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies
thine enemies
make a tumult,
make a tumult,
and they that hate
and they
thee
that hate thee
have lifted up the
have
head.
lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty
They
counsel
have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted against
consulted against
thy hidden
thy
ones.
hidden ones.
They have
They
said,
have said,
Come,
come,
and let us cut them
let us
off
get them off
from being a
from
nation,
being a nation.
that the name of Israel
That the name of Israel
Maybe no more remembrance.
Maybe no more remembrance.
For they are consulted together.
For they are consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They conferred against thee.
They are confederate against
Tabernacles of Edom.
Tabernacles
And
of
the
Edom.
Ishmaelites.
The Israelites.
Of Moab.
Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
Hagarenes.
Jabal.
Jabal.
And Ammon.
Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
And the Philistines.
The Philistines.
From the inhabitants of Tyre.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also.
Ashur also.
Has joined with them.
Joined with them.
They opened the children a lot.
They opened the children a lot.
Selah.
Selah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As to the Midianites.
As to the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As
to Jabin.
As Jabin.
And the brook of Kishon. Which perished at Endor. They become as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Made their nobles. Like a red.
Like a red.
I said.
Like the
yea. All their princes.
All their princes.
As a bar.
As a bar.
As a Muna.
As a Muna.
Who said. Let us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The house of Yahweh.
The house of Yahweh.
In possession.
In possession.
Oh, our power.
Oh, my power.
Made them like a wheel.
Made them like a wheel.
As a stove for the wind.
For the wind.
As a fire burned the wood.
As a fire burned the wood.
As a flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them. With thy tempest.
With thy tempest.
And make them afraid. With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. Oh, Yahweh. Let them be confounded. And troubled forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high of all the earth.
This is the prayer for the power, structure, and blessings of Israel in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shah. Wa Miyaka Alam. Wa Alahayim. Batazabiyah. Alawap Yahanam. Ha Alawapim. Ha Saranyam. Ha Kwazayayim. Ha Koyoyim. Wa Agwathim. Yahweh. Bashim Yahweh Shah. The water Aman.
In the English, bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai. And Michael. And the angels. The manager Yohanna. The generals. The captains. The officers. Troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it.
So be it.
Sister Yashabian, may be seated, Baba Kishore. Men of Israel, we're going to render one courteous salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Imam Shabbat, Imajah, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah, Yahya Matah, sorry, men of turn, face the sisters. Sisters, Imajah, men of stand. Men of Israel, we're going to render one courteous salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Imam Shabbat, Imajah, Barak, Yahweh Shema Latah Hashem Yahweh Shai, Yahya Matah, Sabbath dismissed.